Howdy gamers, old gamer guy here. I've got some different types of icons on my map this morning. Those red dots, and look in the upper right hand corner there, it says the live weather is available. So at some point yesterday, I'm not really sure what triggered this, but at some point live weather conditions in some missions. It looks like it's these plane delivery missions and maybe the cargo. But live weather conditions aren't available here, I guess because you wouldn't be skydiving in bad weather. But the mail must get through. And I did that because I was very busy yesterday. This is how I unlocked that. I'm not sure exactly what it was that unlocked the live weather, but yesterday I thought, hey, I wonder if I can get through the instrument rating test without actually doing any training, because it has 7 training missions, and I did it, surprisingly. So that made me try this one, and this one did not have any training, but I passed this test. This one didn't have any training, but I passed this test. So it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was. I thought all of these, except this one, had some training. This one I knew didn't. But yeah, I got these 3 instrument ratings yesterday. But this morning, what I'm going to do is a VIP passenger transport. Looks like somebody's wanting to fly between these islands here. I'm actually flying a little earlier than I normally do even. When I turned on my PS5, it was like 6:45 in the morning. Ultaroa, Mr. Najee Bernard booked a private transfer to a special event. Alright, sounds easy enough. We might be in a different type of plane here. It's another Cessna. Looks like my clothes are changing now. Suddenly I have like a tie on, which is not something I enjoy in real life. Skip the taxi. Hopefully my controllers are functioning.
I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger, Mr. Bernard. We expect all of you to provide him with the best of service. I know I can count on you. Have a nice flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Nice to meet you, Captain. I'd appreciate if you avoid cutting off my network access during the flight. I need to make some important calls. Thanks, Captain.
TOS system test.
I don't even see anybody in here. Who's talking to me? Alright, maybe he's just not in here yet. Technically. Skip the takeoff. Crap. Okay. Still don't see anybody. That's not a good sign. Seems like this mission could be glitched. We'll see how it goes.
Traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, taking off runway 29er, east departure Bora Bora.
I haven't run into a big glitch in a while. Okay. Inform passengers about takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are prepared for takeoff.
What
Please
passenger?
ensure your seatbelts are correctly fastened and your electronic devices are turned off or in airplane mode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Looks like I'm going that way. maybe? I may have to turn around. Yeah. Okay. I haven't run into any big notable glitches in a while, any new ones. I did have a couple of moments where my controller was a little wonky yesterday, but I have a theory. It's totally anecdotal, but it seems like my controllers, my HOTAS and the throttle control and all that, mainly the throttle control is what glitches out every once in a while. But it seems like that doesn't happen as much if I make sure to turn the controller on before I actually get into the game. I also put on the VR helmet before actually getting into the game and turn it on before, starting the game from the PlayStation menu. And for some reason, it seems like anyway, that I don't have as many problems with the controller when I do that. But totally anecdotal, nothing scientific about it. Climb to 4,000 feet. Man, Gilligan's Island has really changed. Actually, this is nowhere near Gilligan's Island. I've been to Gilligan's Island. I went on a cruise. I forget the name of the place, but they took us past the island that is shown, at the beginning of Gilligan's Island, the exterior shot of the actual island. I was there. I walked in the footsteps of Bob Denver. Alright, I'm going to try to respect the flight path. They seem to like that, so I won't be able to skip as much. When I hit 4,000 feet, it'll probably let me skip, but they like for you to follow this pathway here, and if you don't, you lose some points, it seems. Yeah, Gilligan's Island was up near the Bahamas, or Jamaica, not Jamaica, but the Bahamas is where we were, I think. It's been a long time. That was when I was in high school. Long ago. Guessing they want me to go this way and turn that way. It's kind of a sharp turn. Relatively speaking. Passengers don't usually like this type of turn.
What's going on? I don't think I've ever felt shaking like this.
Really? I don't know what to tell you. Just following procedure, sir. Please keep your seatbelt fastened. Are you even in here? I don't even see you. Taking the invisible man somewhere. Or perhaps a ghost. Oh, one noteworthy thing I saw during those, when I was doing those certifications, when you're doing those tests, you actually have somebody, you know, your instructor maybe is sitting there, and his lips were moving. That was the first time I've seen lips moving in this game when somebody speaks. And so, of course, this morning, when I was going to talk about it, the game put an invisible person in the car, in the plane with me here, so I can't show you. He's probably sitting right there, but maybe not. He might be in the back seat. I don't need to stay at full throttle, but I was dropping some speed there. And I'm only up to 1620 feet, so I may skip past some of this until I get to 4,000. I don't really feel like I have a whole lot to say this morning, so I don't know what's the best way to handle that. I could just leave it silent, where I'm just flying along and looking out the windows, or I could edit a bunch of dead air out.
Yes, it's Naji. I'm on my way. Just calling to confirm I'll be there in just over, 10 minutes. It's just a short hop, so wait for me, okay? Great. See you there.
Okay, so we're at 3940 out over the water. There's the islands we left way back there, and it's time to skip.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to inform you that we're about to land. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened as we prepare for our arrival. Thank you.
We're up around 5,000 feet, a little higher, and we are technically in a descent here. 5,100, don't get too high. Respect the flight path. Must respect flight path.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway. 25 approach via rolling transition. clear to Ruum. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 25 approach via Ruum transition. Clear to Ruum. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Descend and maintain 4,500.
Descend and maintain 4,500. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Another kind of sharp turn coming up and it's going to piss him off. I guess I should have swung out
Cessna
wider.
X-Ray Golf Sierra. Contact right out tower on 118.5 when inbound.
Tower on 118.5. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
What's going on? I don't think I've ever felt shaking like this.
Oh, really?
Raiatea Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. 14 miles northeast. Inbound RNAV runway 25 approach.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Raiatea Tower, QNH 101 tree, cleared RNAV runway 25 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 25 approach. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, Windcom cleared to land runway 25.
Cleared to land runway 25. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Guess I didn't center it on the plane. I just now noticed. Okay. Low fuel. Oh. That's what the caution's about. Yeah, we are low. Almost down into the yellow. Not quite.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
All right, I will. I thought I was about to hit a rough landing there, but I managed to smooth it out there at the end.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 118.5.
After hold short.
118.5 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Not far enough. You've gone not far enough this time. Hold to skip to shut down.
Glad this was such a smooth flight, but I've got to rush out of here. When can we get off?
Well, I mean, that's up to you. You'll have to talk to the hotel concierge about that sort of thing. I mean, I don't really have anything to do with all that. .23% satisfaction. I didn't give him a solid answer about when he's going to get off. Alright, I gotta be... They're making me wear a tie now. But at least I got some cool shades. Maybe that's because it was a VIP thing. Reputation bonus. Got a little bump. He wasn't very happy. Wow. Holy hell. Really? That was a big leap. Okay. So nothing new has unlocked. I do have some missions around here. More VIP stuff. There's a VIP. VIP with live weather. No, oh, there's a VIP. So those are a little more common than the search and rescue. Still only have one search and rescue. It just pops up in this area every once in a while. But I guess if I fly this one, then I'll get a little bit of a larger circle or a larger area down here. Okay, so what's next? Not that. Cargo transport medium. I need to do 2 more cargo airplane missions to unlock these. So I guess I'll try to do that right now. Scoop endorsement needed for aerial firefighting. So I could do that. But that'll do it for this video. I don't know if you guys are getting sick of these videos yet. I'm obviously not getting sick of the game yet, so I guess expect more of this in the near future. But you never know what else. I do randomly buy games sometimes, but for now, as always, thanks for watching.